Alrighty, hi guys, how you all doing? Now I'm here to talk about the first official look at Solo, a Star Wars story in video form. I think we've had a couple of behind the scenes shots that were officially released, but this is the first footage we're seeing from it, and I'm quite excited. So let's jump into a quick review of the teaser trailer. And just so you know that this isn't a reaction, I've already seen it, but I have got a plan to record my reaction to the actual trailer, which comes out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and you can see my reaction and then some more thoughts about that, because there'll be more to talk about instead of just 40 seconds to a minute. I don't even know how long this is. I can't remember. But anyway, let's get into it.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're going to love it.
Now I'm going to start off with the things I didn't like, because I don't want to end this video on a low. I love Star Wars and I want to respect it. But I will just say, I didn't particularly like the music for this. It didn't really feel like Star Wars, even though they played the theme at the end. It's just instruments I wouldn't have used. It's a bizarre tone, but it's just music for the trailer. Hopefully it's not the same as the actual, score. Hopefully I like that one. Moving on to things I do like. I like the effects in this. It looks like they've perfected the idea of combining CGI with practical effects, which obviously people don't like the prequels for. There's too much CGI in that, according to people, but I give them some slack, because without that, we wouldn't have the technology or the artists who are making amazing CGI in other films today. I mean, let's be honest, the film relied too much on the CGI, didn't have much plot, the prequels. There is some plot there, but not too much. That's the problem. You need to use it wisely, and I think they are using it wisely. It looks great here. I'm thinking of the shot with the speeder, where it's kind of spinning around really fast. That's obviously CGI, because you can't do that safely, practically. Or you might be able to, but it's not that safe. You could do it practically, just you'd put your actors in danger. So they CGI'd that, but then there's another shot where it flies across the screen. That looks very practical. I like the blending of it. They seem to be perfecting that as they go along in these Star Wars films. I like this trend. I like the fact that, yes, CGI is useful and the artist should get some credit. I feel like a lot of CGI artists are often booed because when a film relies too much on CGI, they get the blame as opposed to the writers. Anyway, other things I like. I love the cast. Emilia Clarke, Woody Harrelson, Donald Glover. Oh my God, Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian. That is what I'm most excited about for this film. We have young Chewbacca, and I can't remember the guy who plays Han Solo's name. I've always had trouble with that. But we've got a young Han Solo. So I like that stuff. In fact, I would categorize Donald Glover being in Star Wars as Lando Calrissian as something I love. That's great. I also want to put it out there. I've got faith in Ron Howard. A lot of people are like, oh, but they've got Ron Howard in. He's going to play it safe. An Oscar-winning director playing it safe. What does that mean? Oh, we're going to get a good film? A well-made film? Probably. I know a lot of people were excited for Lord and Miller. I was. But when you're not doing what you're told by the writer of the film and the head of the studio, you kind of get what's coming to you, you know? Anyway, those are my opinions. I know people were excited and let down, kind of like when Edgar Wright had too many creative differences with Marvel and had to leave Ant-Man. I reckon Ant-Man would have been a better film in his hands. I don't dislike Ant-Man. I just think it would have been more creative at his hands. And we may have the same situation with Solo, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. It's an Oscar-winning director. Ron Howard isn't a bad director either. I don't know. There's a lot that could go wrong, there's a lot that could go really well, so I'm giving it some hope. It's Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, and I'm excited. Anyway, it's a quick trailer, so I shouldn't talk for too long about it. Tune in tomorrow for me to react and give some more thoughts, because there'll be more to see. Hit subscribe, hit like, and yeah, may the Force be with you. Actually, no, one more thing. This shot. That Star Destroyer in that wormhole of clouds or whatever that is, that's really cool.